Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into Advanced Bravely. We're diving into episode 20. I'm having myself just like a little marathon here. I only really intended to watch like one, maybe two episodes, but I'm enjoying things, so we're just going to dive on in. Yeah, we're just going to dive on in. I'm not going to give you a long intro.
今天怎么回来这么早啊？
今天单位放得早呗。
哎，你们单位怎么今年没发东西啊？
发了，都在这儿吗？
哎呀，我说的不是这个，我说你们单位每年不是额外给你发些东西吗？哎呀，就是那项熏肉，去年我吃过好吃的那个。
哦，您是说那个呀？
嗯。
今年我没收到啊，可能是因为上头查的严。不许有特殊待遇了吧？
哎呦，怎么还那什么呢？
Mom always got her perfect red lip on, and she's like, "I want some food." She always eating something, just like Yao's ass always eating something.
我眼睛见的额娘真是不得了，那么多东西，她竟然每样都记得。幸好让我糊弄过去了。妈，我先回房间了啊。
早点睡啊。
I do love Mama. She's always flawless. Bones, cheekbones, red lip,
我跟
hair always.
不要跟你来劲了你，来啊！缩了。哎，
Can we bet with fruits? It's cute.
我明天值班，那就等你下班。我加班。哎，哥，我说你这可就没意思。你跟鹏子才多大点事儿？痛痛快快喝两杯不就过去了吗？就这么说定了啊！明天下班我过来接你。顺子，大你。
And now, what did I miss that happened between them? Did I? Am I just forgetting something that happened in the past episode, or is this new stuff that they just haven't shown me yet?
哎，你们还记得吗？就咱们小时候啊，那会儿咱们仨天天黏在一块儿，干啥都要一起，多爽！
哎，你们还记得当年拉屎被咬到命根子那黑小子吗？前两天呢，我碰见他了。你们猜怎么着？那哥们儿呢，现在看起来像个大姑娘一样，皮肤呢还特别水灵。
你看见没？他丫不留意别的，专留心这事儿。
其实我小时候一看到你们啊，我就特别生气。那时候你们关系忒好了，还总是孤立我。后来大宇你走的那几年呢，腰好不容易黏了我2年，没想到你丫还回来。唉，还是你俩关系最亲。
那是，我跟妖那什么感情？不过话又说回来。
Was he the one at the bar who was saying like some sort of homophobic nonsense a few episodes back? Is that what? Okay. Is that what this
其
is?
实你走了以后，妖儿就出家了。以前呢，多么欢腾一人，成天上蹿下跳，身边的大美妞呢，连成串，都够咱哥仨吃顿烧烤。结果你一走呢，嘿，西门庆变成唐僧了。其实这么多年啊，我一直都有点不太顺意。
是吗？是因为我走才这样的吗？
I don't know if we can put it all on that.
我不
那小狗呢？
汪，再见。
天怎么黑了？
你还真别说，
Well, yeah, that happens when you spend the whole time drinking.
今天的天有新呀。
哎，小二，其实我知道，你就一直把我晾在那儿。你不就是讨厌那谁，那李真真吗？我跟你说，我跟她已经快完了。现在我喜欢那姑娘已经开始倒贴了。
彭少爷，上车吧。
刘叔，我们永远都是好哥们儿。
Child?
到家给我打电话啊！
拜拜。
What the hell's going down that you had to throw him in the car so quickly and you couldn't give his friends a ride?
哦哟，呀，你还真
His drunk friends who can barely walk.
真有很多的星星啊。说不早了，咱们也该回去了。哥，站好啊，站好。来，把大宇哥背上来，来，过来。
Okay, it's like, now I'm certain for sure that you are the person on my back now.
拿走。
Where's Zong when you need him? See, now, like, every, 10 minutes, I would put him down, check to make sure that it's still him, and then continue with my trip.
你不是每次喝多了都咬人吗？来来，你咬着我，咬着我心里面就踏实了。
Okay, well, I guess that's one way for us to know it's him.
痛快啊！
Girl, you sure? Okay, into some kinky shit. Alright.
你怎么撒口啊？你呀，是不是变成王治水了？啊？
You're becoming him. See, this is what I'm saying. You gotta make sure it's still his ass. You just don't taste the same as Zong. I only want his blood in my mouth. Child.
你谁啊？啊？
Child, sober up.
合着我累死累活背了你的。
Girl.
起来！
Oh, child. The shenanigans? Yeah, it's like, even drunk, I'll still kick your ass, though. And then go right back to sleep.
下去啊！啊你！啊！你敢咬我！
Okay, yes, just go to sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep. Lord. I feel like that experience is gonna scar him anytime he gives somebody a piggyback ride.
这回老子绝对不会再让你拿走一样东西。
Aren't you gonna tie him up? Why you have rope underneath your bathroom sink? I don't know. I usually keep it in the closet, but okay. To each his own.
这下跑不了了。
Kind of kinky shit you doing in the bathroom, but okay. Okay, praise Jesus. Oh, okay, double praise Jesus. Praise all the Jesuses. Lord, that blanket tells me them shorts are short. It's a beautiful episode.
我靠！呀，你听我解释呀！
不知道怎么就成这样了。
你能不能别拼了？你先给我解开成不成
Girl?
这事儿你别到处说，咱俩就当没发生过。
其实要是别人知道也无所谓，我会对你负责的。
滚远远的！你给我解开！
The bruises, the scratches, the tying up. This is got me feeling some type of way. Let me tell you. It's a cute hoodie.
小心啊，别让老板发现啊！
没事一惊一乍的干嘛呀？
哎，上次你不是让我帮你查王之水的家庭住址吗？全在上边了。 还有他什么小姑、大舅、二舅都住那一片，都附上边了啊！
我去，太贴心了你，该别人请你吃饭啊？
没事，不用，没事。
Girl, he said he gonna treat you to a free meal. I take him up on it. So you spend all day at work playing video games on your Mac?
加上找人的时间，10个小时不止。明天正好有1天假，看这形势，想要在1天之内搞定，今天夜里就得出发。
You gonna take your friend with you, or you just gonna do it all by yourself? And are we gonna get Zong in this episode? Because I know he's going on vacation or whatever, but still. I need my Zong in my life.
一段恩怨一笔勾销，还是把他的劣迹告诉他的家人，让他抬不起头做人呢？
Girl, you are a man obsessed.
有具体门牌号吗？
这上面没写。
那前面菜开不上去，你俩去打听一下吧。
走这边吧。
I really like that hoodie.
哎，说，打听一下，王志水家住哪儿？
王之水儿，哎，这村里有叫王之水儿的吗？
哎，哥们儿，我给你打听个人儿，你知道王志水家在哪儿吗？
不认识。他爸叫王开才，他妈叫李春清。
你是干什么的？打听他们有事吗？
王志水，他妈叫李春清。不好意思，不认识的。
Oh, what kind of secrets we got going on in this
王
village?
志水是我一朋友，
嗨，这我还真不知道，我也不认识。
Girl. Child, what secrets are we? What secrets are we stumbling on in this village?
Hey, 大哥，请问一下，您知道王之水家在哪儿吗？
不知道。
啊，谢谢。
Don't nobody know nothing.
“请问一下，您认识王志水吗？”“
不认识。”
Like, girl, I don't know him. Bye.
哎，大爷，问您个事儿，您知道王志水家住哪儿吗？
不知道。
Literally, everyone's got the same. I don't know. Bye. It's like, oh, I don't know him. Oh, who's that? Blah blah blah. It's like, nope, I don't know. Bye.
你找着了吗？没有啊，我这边也没找到，都问过了。
我那边找完了，也没人。那边呢？
那边还没找呢。
走，看看去。
Meanwhile, the poor guy in his car just sitting there chilling, waiting for these guys to come back. Like, Lord, they probably dead.
找到了吗？
瞧着这个混的。
Okay, interesting. Okay, so we started off where we left off, where Mama's like, hey, where's the specialty food that your work always sends you every year? Where that's the only gift I want. Where's that? And you know, Yao came up with whatever excuse about budget cuts or something or another, and she's like, oh man, I'm so sad. And that's all we really got to it. I'm like, okay. I thought it was going to play a little bit more of an important role in why she was asking, but no, her ass is hungry, I guess. And then we spent the rest of the episode with Yao and his friends. We got no Zong this episode, which makes me very, very sad, because y'all know Zong's my baby. I love him dearly. But it's okay. We got a lot of interaction with Yao and his friends. I guess he had a falling out with the one friend who I believe was the one who was making the homophobic comics a couple episodes back. I don't know if that was the falling out or if there was something else that happened that I'm forgetting, or maybe they didn't show. I don't know. But his other friend, Dayu, I believe, was trying to, you know, mend the rift and, you know, just patch things up between them. So they spent the night drinking and talking and laughing, having a good time. Yao got wasted, he was obliterated, and they were leaving. The only weird thing I had about that particular scene when they were leaving is the fact that the one friend, whose name I don't remember, but his driver, I guess, came along and was like, hey, we should get out of here. We gotta go. Like, there seemed to be like some sense of urgency in his grabbing of that one guy and putting him in the car and, you know, ready to drive off, and then not offering his friends, his drunken friends, a ride. Like, it just, I don't know, something about it felt off. I don't, maybe there's nothing there, maybe nothing's going to come of it, or maybe there's some other plot line that's about to unfold there. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But it just struck me odd, the sense of urgency that guy had of getting him into the car and then not offering his friends, his good friends, his childhood friends who were drunk off their asses, a ride home or a ride somewhere. So then we got a repeat of the piggybackness, but this time it was Yao, and it remained Yao the entire time. It's like, you know, you can bite me if you want. And he's like, okay. Like, oh, girl, why'd you stop biting me? It was so good. Oh, it was so good for me. I hope it was good for you, too. I'm like, girl, this man is into hard bites. He's into ropes and scratches. And I'm like, okay, girl, you live your best little kinky life over there, you little cutie. I ain't mad at you. But yeah, they made it home, and he made it home with Yao, but Dayu was still drunk enough to be envisioning the other guy, Mr. Robberman, so he kept seeing his face. He kept seeing his face, and he couldn't shake it. So he thought that it happened again. Yao became Mr. Robberman. So then they started tussling for a little bit. They started fighting for a little bit, and Yao, drunk off his ass, still putting up a fight, still like, not knowing what the hell's going on, but he is fighting. I'm like, girl, you better throw these hands while you're drunk. Yes, ma'am. You better be coherent while you So eventually things calmed down, and I thought both their asses just fell asleep. But, you know, friend got up, splashed water on his face, like, oh, you're not going to get away from me this time. So then he ties him up after stripping him. He stripped him, then he tied him up. Then he, you know, stripped himself, and then he went to sleep on the floor, I guess. Whatever. Details. Don't matter, I guess. Anyway, woke up the next morning, and Yao's like, dude, the fuck, man? And he's like, oh, oh, let me explain. You're not going to believe it. And then he gave no kind of real explanation. He's like, girl, you're not making any sense. Just untie me, and please don't tell anybody about this. But we got to see some shirtlessness, and y'all know I love me some shirtless man. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Praise God, Jesus. Yes, I do. And they were looking good. Those shorts were looking short. But anyway, yeah, I went back to work. Next day, one of his coworkers gave him the information on the robber guy's family, relatives, village, blah, blah, blah. So they went on a manhunt. And that was the rest of the episode. They went on a manhunt. But clearly there's something going on. There's some sort of secretive something happening, some secret society shit or something happening here, because literally the first person that Yao ran into was like, hey, do you know so-and-so? And he's like, no, I don't know who that is. Okay, it seemed like a very normal interaction. Didn't seem anything sketchy. And he's like, no, oh, I thought this was his village. He's the son of so-and-so. And he's like, why are you looking for them? And it's like, okay, well, who the hell are they? And why shouldn't I be looking for them? And he's like, sorry, I don't know them, bye. And then after that point, literally every other person we ran into, it didn't matter how, like, they didn't even try to act cool or anything. They're like, do you know where so-and-so's address is? Don't know, bye. Do you know? Don't know, bye. Do you, bye. I'm like, Lord, I didn't even say a sentence, but okay, Lord. So clearly, the people in this village are hiding something for some reason, and I don't know why. We'll find out, I imagine. Yeah, and that's kind of where the episode ended, just the middle of the manhunt. Meanwhile, the poor little driver's out there just chilling in his car, like, do. Hope you guys don't get murdered. If you do, shoot me a text so I can, you know, go back home. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. But yeah, so I'm kind of tempted to just dive into the next episode, so I will. Short and sweet little reaction. Not too much to go over here, but I mean, my baby Zong wasn't in it, so how can I, you know, talk endlessly about how amazing it is when my baby Zong's not in. So hopefully we'll get some Zong action in the next episode. But I'll find out because I'm about to dive into it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.